straight with the reading for the collective. Wow. We've got a Tower and a Queen of Pentacles. Some sort of tower happening around you, some sort of shocking news, shocking information. Somebody could be flabbergasted, having to do with something that you've, a position that you're in, or something, some sort of realization about you. Some big shakeup. Wow, Ten of Cups. Happily ever after for a Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the Sun, very happy. Pregnancy too, potentially. King of Pentacles. Wow, this is a couple. Maybe it's work, maybe it's love. Something shocking going on here. And I feel like there's somebody who's opposite of you. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords reverse, very agitated, can't relax. Page of Cups reverse, someone's crying, someone's very upset. Someone only has bad memories with someone here now. They don't have happily ever after. There's something to do with your strength, handling a situation. Somebody could be ignoring someone, or someone feels ignored. There's a masculine energy that's like a leader here that's involved. Maybe that's the same person as the King of Pentacles, or there's a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. Yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken. King of Swords is in the reverse is the problem. Someone is being very cold to someone, and someone can't stop crying. Or someone's leaving, someone's protected, or someone's leaving a situation, someone is reworking something, they're reworking a project, their finances, somebody's focused on whatever. Somebody seems focused on themselves, fixing something. King of Swords has their back turned to someone, to this Queen of Pentacles reverse, who could be heartbroken. There could be two feminine energies here, a Queen of Pentacles reverse and a Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody's been keeping the peace up until now, or these two people have been in denial, or this is describing one feminine energy. This has to do with work, being also very aggressive and jealous, making moves out of jealousy and aggression, real witchy, superficial. Somebody's walking away. Someone isn't going to give something to someone. Six of Pentacles reverse. Or this is somebody who took something from you. Someone who abused their power. Maybe these two people abused their power. There's some sort of messages about this. King of Swords reverse. This could be someone who's very heartless and malicious. This could also be someone who's coming across as very cold to someone. Also, someone here might have done, someone's making a move. Someone's moving fast. There's a lot to do, a lot of tasks at hand. There's a group that are involved, though I feel like someone feels like something's real messy here. Empress reverse and a Three of Cups reverse. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Cheating. A dysfunctional group of friends causing problems. Somebody could feel like they've got to rework something. They want to be alone. Someone needs to be alone. Someone feels defeated. In the subconscious, someone feels like the reason why this is happening is because there's no love here. Or because someone's trying to hold on to someone because someone doesn't want someone to have a new beginning. Or because someone doesn't love themselves and that's why someone's leaving. That someone is, or that there's no love and this is all about money. That someone's moving quickly and courageously towards their wishes and someone feels defeated by this. Five of Cups, someone's been very sad and melancholy in the last bit of time here, maybe at work, thinking about this King of Pentacles in the upright. There's a King of Pentacles and an Emperor showing up in this reading. So I don't know if this is somebody wants to be this person, they want to be a business leader. This is someone thinking about their own potential, or if they are interacting with this person or these two people, or these are two people in your life that someone is seeing you interact with, but this person is very meaningful to someone, or these two people, this Emperor and this King of Pentacles, or someone feels like this is the pathway to leadership. Someone sees someone being this leader here, also a match, I feel like, to an Empress energy as well. But this could have to do with work. Putting the work in to lead. Someone's at work here, or this feels very strong. Some sort of strong work environment, a plan. These are leaders, masculine energies that are leaders. And someone's feeling out in the cold. They feel like they're being left behind with nothing, or someone's not paying their way, or they failed to lead. It could be this King of Swords reverse that failed to lead, or someone feels like someone's being very cold to them and they're left out. Maybe someone won't pay someone's way, because if we have a Nine of Pentacles reverse, maybe someone can't take care of themselves, or they're a gold digger and someone's not giving them anything. But there's this energy of someone moving forward and reworking something, but someone feels left out. Someone's heading towards their dreams come true. Yeah, someone's walking away, or someone's dream is walking away. Someone is definitely reworking something. I feel like someone feels like they're left out of whatever this is, and it has to do with a group of people, or cheating, or some sort of dysfunctional group or party scene, or too many people involved, or someone putting someone in a third-party situation, or someone involving all of these friends has really turned someone away. Someone is not attracted, or someone feels like this is someone is not interested in this group, or what someone did at a party, or got too many people involved. Someone just wants to be left alone. And that someone is thinking about this turn of events, their life, ruining their life. Someone's thinking a lot about how they ruined their life. With a message, there's some sort of message here. And because of it, someone is moving quickly and courageously. Somebody is going to make it to the finish line. They are very diligent. Somebody is practicing self-love as well, I think. Just having my coffee. Didn't say I appreciate you. Hello, welcome, new subscribers. those who've been there since the very beginning or somewhere in between. Intentions, expectations, strength. I feel like someone knows they're dealing with someone who has a lot of resolve. Someone's not going to be able to change someone's mind. Somebody could have gone through some type of transformation here. Seven of Cups. Knight of Pentacles reverse. There's like a lack of commitment here, and someone feels like they ruined their life with this group of people that does something unorthodox together. Or this is a marriage wanting a divorce. Or outside of, this could be like a religious community someone's walking away from. Someone could be begging someone or crying. Someone's very upset. Someone who's obsessed is doing something reckless, or they did something reckless. I think there could have been a final action that someone took that, permanently changed something. Maybe that's the Tower or the Shake-Up. Four of Swords reverse. There could be also some sort of revelation or information that came out in regards to you. The fact that I think there could be people shocked or surprised how balanced you are. Because maybe you've been in hermit mode. Maybe you don't make announcements about how you are or aren't doing, or what you're working on, or where you're working, or who you're with. Four of Swords reverse. Page of Swords. Someone is really looking into why someone is sick or agitated. Or people are going to be reading about something here. Or someone's learning or studying something. Someone is under judgment. Someone's got some sort of clarity about why somebody is so unwell. Why someone can't relax. Why someone is out of control. I feel like someone lost control in front of people. The party scene, potentially. Yeah. Something about a group of people here. Someone could be walking away from this group. This is a dysfunctional group. No one's happy here. It feels like the final event. Someone's in denial about what makes someone happy. There's something about you recovering here as well, and someone feels like they ruined their life, and something has been exposed about something that someone's been doing. I feel like this is somebody having like some sort of public meltdown, and something coming out about them and a group of people lying, cheating, stealing. Someone's definitely walking away. I feel like someone sees you. There's some sort of surprising news about you, or surprising, I'm not sure what it is yet, but it has to do with you being in the upright and being this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I feel like there's someone else that's walking away. It's not you that's walking away. I feel like you definitely moved away from a toxic situation, but I think this is somebody more currently walking away, and I feel like they could be a business person, or a masculine energy that is focused on leadership, or someone is focused on a masculine energy. Maybe they're in your life. Not sure who these people are. There's definitely, I feel like there are two masculine energies that are in the upright. There are two feminine energies that are reversed. And then there's King of Swords reversed here as well. And then there's also a group of people involved. like fair weather friends or party people, or we have the moon reverse in the near future. I feel like this could be mania. I feel like someone's upset that someone was expecting something because of their position, or because someone did something unfair. They were taking off too much off the top, or abusing their power, or taking something that doesn't belong to them, or they were put in a position to give and they abused it, or they were taking something that doesn't belong to them, and in the near future there's something about them feeling very pessimistic. They're not going to get it. They're not getting something here, and there's some sort of mania being revealed, but this person has already had some sort of public. There's something about a third-party situation or a group of people. Something's very dysfunctional here, and somebody's out of control, and someone has already had some type of public breakdown, or it's someone here that's like a gold digger, or someone that wants reward without effort. I don't know if this is business in regards to you, and someone trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, that's for sure. Six of Pentacles reversed. They shouldn't have taken something. Someone needs to give something back, or they feel like they do. Someone here, there is a masculine energy, a King of Wands reversed, and a Knight, some kind of like a player involved. A lot of evil-mindedness around this person. I feel like this is someone different than this King of Swords reverse. Or it could also be this person and they're the ones that are cold to someone. That's the truth. So I feel like this is a King of Wands reverse that's being very cold to someone. This King of Swords reverse knows that someone doesn't love themselves. The more they try to hang on, the more it's clear that someone is trying to hold on to something. It's not about love. It's like someone's real insecure. The problem is that someone isn't practicing self-worth by begging, crying, holding on, and they're getting exposed for something, and there's no support. They're under judgment. This Queen of Wands reverse is under judgment. Real witchy, mean, aggressive person here that doesn't love themselves, and it's becoming clear, and there's a whole nightmare. It's like everybody that has involved themselves with this person is trying to untie themselves from this person. The lens that someone's looking through, Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. Someone could be speaking truth to someone. Someone feels trapped by the truth, and they're losing control. I feel like this could be somebody having some type of tantrum, adult tantrum. 10 of Pentacles reversed. They're not happy because there's something going on with their money, or they're losing access to some type of luxury or someone's inheritance they wanted. There's something about someone expecting something from someone or a situation who actually just wants to get out of a nightmare. They don't want to be part of this, and they're very diligent about it. They're very strong, and they're steadfast. They're not going to bend or break. So someone is having some type of tantrum because they're going to lose access to someone's money, or they're not going to be part of something with someone. And they're also exposed, and there's this mania, and they've exposed themselves with a third party or a group of people, some type of dishonorable behavior in public. And the more they're not getting what they want, the more agitated they're getting, and the more this mania is being displayed. Someone could be speaking the truth to someone, or there's no way around the truth. In the environment, or how these people come across, or some sort of situation that is causing a reaction. Two of Swords, King of Cups reverse. There could be a masculine energy here that is appears to be keeping the peace, or trying to keep the peace, or seems like they're unaware of something. Knight of Swords reverse, someone's moving very quickly and courageously. Someone is not looking back to the past. Someone could be in denial about a King of Cups reverse, and that's how someone comes across. Or there could be someone here trying to stop someone or create a stalemate, having to do with making someone an offer that someone makes someone real happy, some sort of wish come true with this offer. Someone's in denial, this king, someone's in competition with someone. There's a lot of tension and conflict here. There's a lot of conflict. Someone might have to defend themselves from this person. An Empress reverse could be trying to block some sort of communication. King of Cups reverse, this person could be very emotional as well. All of them, this is very imbalanced. There's people who are feeling very imbalanced here. King of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse. Cold, shifty. There's something about someone being very cold. There's a masculine energy who's very cold. They could be not giving someone answers. Hopes and fears. For the collective, hopes and fears. Wow, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Someone really feels like they ruined their life. Like this, they can't recuperate from previous actions that battery ran out. Three of Cups reversed. There's something about ruining their life with this group of people. This could be a party or something that went awry at a party. We did just have 4th of July, so it could have to do with a party or a party scene. Someone's not reaching their milestones. Something could have happened at a wedding even. And there's something about you recuperating from all of this that's a big deal. There's something about you, some sort of clarity, I feel like, about what you have gone through in relation to these people, this group of people. It's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. Your spine, you have a very strong spine. Somebody is seeing what you went through. Because the truth is here. There's a lot of mania. These are people exposing themselves. People could be realizing that you had this very dark, witchy person attacking you for however long that you've been, you've had to, I want to say this carefully, protect yourself, or that's how people see it. Defend yourself, protect, but I feel like there's a better word for it. You did not, it's more about this person attacking you, and you moving forward as this Queen of Pentacles in spite of this person. Someone real witchy here. There's some sort of information coming out. And there's people that want out of a nightmare. Someone could be real dizzy. Someone could be real dizzy. Someone could be pregnant. I know that that's coming out of nowhere, but there's something about pregnancy. In the collective. So if you're suspecting maybe that you are, maybe go ahead and get a pregnancy test if you're thinking about doing that. Someone here is very, the devil, justice. Karma's playing out for someone embracing some very dark energy. Someone who operated unencumbered. They felt unencumbered. They felt like the rules didn't apply to them. They could do whatever they want. Some sort of obsession. They didn't bother to edit their behavior. There's also something about a very old recording, a very, very old recording of somebody singing, just like, it's like I think it's a woman's voice that sounds like the South or Appalachia, something to do with like a woman's voice singing. It almost sounds like folk or some sort of like Appalachian. It sounds like a mono recording, a very, very old recording of somebody singing. Like sort of Appalachian style music, or it sounds kind of folky. So I don't know what that is. It's something about the end of a cycle, or the end of it's like there's like it's a very simplistic sounding song, but there's a lot of deep metaphors with it, and I don't know what that is. If that's significant for someone. Maybe it's an ancestor. Someone is not getting what they thought they were going to get here. Outcome, we have this Knight of Cups reverse. Someone trying to love bomb people. Someone could be trying to love bomb a Queen of Cups. And then I feel like there's someone else here watching that's obsessed. I feel like you've got more than this devil and the hermit gives me bad vibes. I think you see them. It's almost like a face-off here. You've got all these people around you. We've got a lot of people around you. Wow. There could be someone here that's like a hermit energy that is got some kind of... I need to clarify what this is, hermit and devil. You're looking at them in the outcome. Maybe someone that you feel has some toxic some things hidden in the closet that it's almost like they have an attachment to them. It feels like you feel like that. And then behind your back, you've got someone trying to love bomb you, or you've got a love bomber behind you. You've got this hermit in front of you. Five of Swords reverse. Someone feels defeated. So I want to find out who this is first before we move forward. Yeah, there's something about that song that's really significant for someone. Maybe you make music like that now, or you have someone in your family that has a recording of something like that, or this has to do with your work. Scribe. Someone here could be a writer. There's something about someone's special words or the written word here Someone freeing people with words. There could be someone here who feels like they're better than everyone, or they're like a know-it-all, that, like a critic. Someone who maybe has experienced some of the things that you do, but they don't actually do what you do, but they act like they know more than you do. And it's like they've had everybody convinced. Some sort of gossip. Something in writing, something that someone said, or this group has been saying, continually saying. I feel like there could be a masculine energy that is not having it here. There's something about a group that's falling apart, a group, networking group. There was gossip, a lot of gossip. Femme fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Gave their power away. Someone is not helping this person. This dilettante. Yeah. Couldn't sabotage you. They shouldn't have tried to sabotage you. Someone could be very dogmatic here, or there could be religion involved, or someone was trying to say you didn't belong because you're not part of a religious group. Someone, I feel like, was trying to pretend like they were sweet and innocent. There could be a student-teacher relationship here. Someone could be a storyteller. There's something about you that's very Christ-like, or that you're very strong. Someone here was like an energy drainer. I feel like people are recognizing something here about someone trying to hold on to something, or someone, a lot of gossip, trying to gossip, spying. I feel like people are realizing something about what you were dealing with here. This very crazy situation. Dilettante, saboteur, someone who felt like they were better than you. This person's heartbroken, or they try to make themselves out to be better than you. You had to... It's like a stalker, for lack of a better word. It's like a stalker, somebody who won't leave you alone, wouldn't leave you alone. I feel like people are realizing. And there's a whole group involved. We have Saturn in Libra, Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Leo, Venus in Aquarius, Pisces, Moon in Libra, Capricorn, Virgo. See if we can get more specific. We have Jupiter and Saturn, which is a big deal as far as a transit goes. But I think I need to look that up. We have Scorpio. We have Aquarius. We have Libra. We have the number 9, 11, and 4. So 9/11 could be significant. 11/4, 9/4, 4/11, 4/9. 11/4, you could see 1/1/4, 4/1/1. Also information, and we have Uranus. Wow, I feel like Uranus, Saturn, and Jupiter. There's some sort of a transit that's really important. I need to see what the significance is. I feel like this is a big transit that I need to look up. One of 2024's most significant astrological events is taking place on Saturday, April 20th at exactly 10:27 p.m. Jupiter and Uranus will align in Taurus for the first time since 1941. It's very rare. And then we also have Jupiter, Uranus. A once every 14 years event that unleashes new cycles of creativity and expansion. Make a wish. The planets of expansion, Jupiter, and disruption, Uranus, are united in the enriching sign of Saturn to unleash new cycles and creativity, innovation, and rebellion across the collective. The exact connection happens early on Sunday, April 21st. But the changes it represents have been brewing throughout April for the past 11 months since Jupiter first entered Taurus, and even since Uranus entered Taurus in 2018. This is a culmination moment filled with some of the most powerful astrology of the year, and if you want to take advantage of it, then you're in luck, because, and then it explains why it's so extraordinary. Whenever these two heavenly bodies have come together, we've been immersed in groundbreaking eras filled with technological innovations, cultural milestones, and liberation across virtually every field of human experience. It's a lot about radical breakthrough. So that's Jupiter, Uranus. But I feel like Saturn and Jupiter is very significant here too. Saturn, Jupiter. I feel like there was a big conjunction the Great Conjunction, December 21st. The closest they could be seen in the sky together for nearly 800 years. So this happened, I feel like this was 2020. Yeah, this was a huge event. Okay, so that's right. So this was a huge event. This Saturn, the Great Conjunction in 2020 or early 2021. I'm not sure of the exact dates, but I think it was the end of 2020. This month, gas giants Jupiter and Saturn are coming together in the sky for a once-in-a-lifetime event called a Great Conjunction. So I feel like this was the end of 2020. So this could be some sort of larger meaning slower moving, great alignments here, very powerful alignments that have taken some time here, because whatever this was, I mean, I'm not an astrologer, but whatever this was at the end of December came to some type of culmination in April this year, 2024, with Jupiter and Uranus. So Jupiter, it's the Jupiter-Saturn, Jupiter-Uranus. There's something about that. So from 2020, end of 2020 to the pretty much middle of 2024, there's something about Jupiter And we have Scorpio, Aquarius. So I feel like your Scorpio and Aquarius placements are very significant here. Yours or theirs. Same thing with Libra, but it also has to do with justice, balance, love, money, social situations. Okay. And those are both fixed signs, and Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio are all fixed signs, and that we're seeing a lot of this here. So there's something about fixed signs, and I know Uranus is in Taurus, which is all about Earth, slow-moving Earth that doesn't want to budge, fixed sign. But Uranus being in Taurus creates these shakeups. We've got like another year of it. So if it's in Taurus, I know that means that it's affecting the other fixed signs as well, because of the way that it's either creating oppositions, or I don't know what, when it's like at a quarter angle, what that is called, but it really affects all of the this fixed signs that I know. So let's see the these other die. Because the collective needs to know. Got that one. Let's use this one as well. Okay, so we have R. What's this want to be? I feel like it's this. We have X again. We keep getting X. P, D. We don't need these question marks, dashes. We don't need that. RX. Someone could be a doctor. Could be something about a subscription. DR, doctor. RD, we have a Q. P, H, X. We have two X's that happened yesterday as well. We have Z, F. We have E, take the vowels out. We have V, K, and H. We have two H's. Red, the color red could be significant. PED. I'll see what else pops up while I'm doing the reading. So obviously any of these letters could be significant for you. I'm leaving them here so you could see them, see if anything comes to you as far as initials goes. Okay, so let's get some clarifications. FED, saying FED. Three of Swords, someone's heartbroken. Yeah. We've got this melancholy lady here, clarifying 3 of Swords. And there's something about a group of people. Maybe something to do with a child, or everyone knows someone's not innocent in something. Someone won't help someone. So something about someone not helping someone. Someone's real cold here. Someone has got their back turned to someone. To this wife. Because someone is not someone's foe. Someone's taking a loss. Someone needs a doctor. There could be a doctor here, or someone's a doctor involved. There's something about someone needing to defend themselves here with a letter, from a letter, about a letter, to or from this jealous person. Someone won't let something go, and it's because they don't love themselves. That's what someone knows deep down. There's no love here. Someone's trying to hold on to something where there's no love. Everything's about money. Fortune reverse. Someone feels empty inside. Everything's all about money. And someone feels like they can't cultivate this fortune without a truly, they have to go within. They need to let go of something. It has to do with this letter that someone wrote, or this document, or this information. This could also have to do with some type of, someone wrote someone a letter that something is over, or something someone wrote created an ending for someone, and it wasn't true, or this is some type of a will, something to do that someone wrote something in their will. There's no love here. There's something about something. There's no love. There's no love here. There's something about money and no love. And a child. Someone is very depressed. I feel like it's this dilettante person. It's something about someone's hope, and two people not coming together, someone being someone's lover. Something is really crushing someone's ego. They feel like they're being taken down a notch, and something's surprising. And people are talking, or someone's talking about this ending. Someone heading towards someone. This jealous person trying to get out of a misfortune. There could be a mother figure involved, matriarch. Someone's losing friends. 5 of Cups in the recent past. A lot of depression. Someone doesn't have a gift, they're not gifted, they couldn't steal the gift. And it has to do with how someone loves someone and is helping someone. And people are reading about this, or someone's been looking into something. It's giving someone hope. Someone has hope. Someone is hopeful. Someone is reading about this, learning about this. There's something about someone being false and superficial that someone is not interested in. Someone feels like they're dealing with someone that has a lot of strength. Hope. The strength is giving someone hope, or because of someone's hope, they have strength. It could have to do with business or some type of financial transaction, having to do with someone's faithfulness to someone. Someone is very strong. Someone is protected or defended themselves, or someone is being protected. And someone is looking into this, reading something. And it's making someone very sad, upset. Someone could be crying. And it's, they're being taken down a notch. Somebody here, this dilettante, this person who is very pretentious, this is something embarrassing. Yeah, they're getting taken down a notch. They could be alone. Someone has had to defend themselves from this person. There's no going back. and someone is very melancholy and sad. Something to do with a letter. I feel like someone took something too far, and someone is not someone's friend. Someone's friend could have told on someone here. There could be a matriarch, and this pretentious person were trying to steal something from someone, from a sweetheart. So I feel like this is exposed. There's some sort of clarity or truth about someone trying to steal something from you. And this person's exposed and they are sad. I think other people are sad. There could be people who believed something that wasn't true as well. I feel like people are realizing what you went through. There could be something to do with a child too, that's someone involved here. Someone's real sad about someone not being their friend as well. You're a sweetheart, you're in the upright, and someone was trying to steal something from you. The moon reverse, I feel like this is more mania, but it could also be something that was hidden that comes to light. The moon room, I feel like this is mania. This is someone alone that is something to do with a child and somebody, some sort of money or transaction or financial transaction, and a child, and someone not being someone's enemy. And there's another young woman here involved that is not someone's friend. Ace of Swords, the truth is out. And it has to do with someone not being someone's friend or not being faithful to someone. And there's religion involved, or someone who taps into lower vibrational spiritual energy. Something could be surprising about what someone does behind the scenes. To try to keep someone stuck or keep something going. There could be some sort of surprise about this. That someone's trying to steal from someone. There's some sort of transaction, money exchange, a business, and a group of people that are involved. There's something about like too many people are involved in something, and it has to do with you, and you're in the upright though. So it goes back to people doing the most here, egregious behavior, sickening, the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing to someone who does not deserve it, and also more than got through this with flying colors. You're just very much, someone is seeing what you went through with these people or the situation, some sort of lie, stealing, thievery, and that you're a good person. It was wrong, something was very wrong, but that also you're very strong. Yeah. To have you like always have this enemy behind your back, but it's also that it almost feels like someone is looking at you like you you slapped the back of someone's hand. Just the bare minimum, because you're a sweetheart for one, but it's about your there's something real amazing about how you handled this situation, because you barely engaged at all. If you have it your way, you wouldn't touch anyone, not even to defend yourself. You don't want to, that's not in you because you're a sweetheart. But I feel like that's someone else's perspective of you as well. Someone tries to sneak in your house, you're going to have to do what you have to do, but you're a sweetheart, so you're going to do it in the way that's the sweetest way possible. There's something about that. Yeah, someone thinking about that, and something about it too just makes someone look really horrific and horrid. Someone's getting taken down a notch. I think people are thinking about people are disgusted. They're disgusted. There's something about a child here as well. Someone trying to keep something going with a child, using a child. Someone won't help someone. Something is shocking here. There's a King of Cups reverse. Someone could be in denial about this King of Cups reverse, or this King of Cups reverse is not responding to someone. Message reverse. There's some type of a stalemate about these messages, or people aren't responding to someone. It's something about money. Someone is not giving someone money. Someone's not interested in something superficial. There is a lover here, but and a wedding. Someone maybe wants to get married to someone. Someone is heading towards someone. Maybe something about someone reuniting from the past, but there's no money, or someone can't go back to the past. There's no money, but someone is, or is not giving something to someone from the past who is melancholy and jealous. Someone is heading somewhere, though. I don't know, with this thief here, I don't know, someone seems to be heading towards you. Or there's a thief that's watching who's heading towards you. This could be someone who involved themselves with a thief that doesn't have any money. There's like a jealous person here with no money. And there's a thief who's looking at you. Someone here isn't interested in anything superficial. You just have a lot of eyes on you. You're in the upright here. Someone knows that you weren't their foe. And someone's in a lot of sorrow. I feel like over lies they believed. And some sort of marriage or wedding. Someone trying to get out of a misfortune. Fire could be very significant. Some sort of conversation with a young woman about someone's jealousy, someone being false, something to do with a child. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Someone's worried they've ruined their life. They're never going to be able to pick this up again. Being someone's enemy, or now someone's permanently someone's enemy. There's a loss here. Someone could have passed away. There's a jealous person here who ruined their life. Being someone's enemy. Someone needs a doctor, or someone is a doctor, or there's something about a doctor and a child. Someone helping someone, but someone's not interested in something superficial. Someone doesn't want to be in despair, part of something superficial. Someone's feeling trapped. There's some sort of situation with a doctor, or someone needs a doctor, something to do with a child, and a lot of people involved. It all, I feel like, put fuel in the fire in regards to a masculine energy being false, someone being false here to you or about you. Outcome is you're this Queen of Cups, you're in the upright. You're very clearly a sweetheart. There's somebody who is heading towards you that is disingenuous. And there's someone in front of you that you see that is soul-searching, something to do with some sort of toxic, very devilish energy. But it's like you're protected. It's like you see, even if you don't see something, there's something about being very protected. Priest reverse. Something is very toxic here. Reunion reverse. Someone's in sorrow. Someone can't reunite. Someone needs a doctor. Someone is studying or learning something. Someone is researching. Someone is soul searching. There's a problem with a child and a jealous feminine energy. Someone is sick. And there's something about a wedding. Someone heading towards a wedding. Or heading towards someone to get married. Someone here is very inconsistent and false. There's a conversation about this. Someone is sick. It's masculine energy. There's a masculine energy, maybe from your past or a new one here. Devil and Hermit. Cheerfulness reverse. Maybe there was some sort of a party scene. Someone being false in a party scene. Someone is sick. Someone has been taken down a notch. Someone can't reunite with someone. Something is a surprise. There could be a surprise visit or surprise that someone's heading towards you that's false, that you see as false, or someone's trying to surprise someone that's false. There's something about a whole group of people involved. You're protected. Someone can't reunite with you. You're protected. And someone won't help someone. And there seems to be a wedding here. Someone is sick. I feel like as we get closer to that, more will come up about it here in this outcome. But I feel like if this is you'll recognize it when it happens as well. You seem to have two different people near you. One that you don't see that is love bombing or is making plans, that doesn't believe in God or is very taps into lower vibrational spiritual energy, heading towards you that you don't see, but you're protected, but it's good that you're aware. And then there's someone you're looking at, Hermit Devil, that maybe feels to you like they're alone with a lot of shadowy energy. Soul searching, but it's like someone feels like they're in the dark, soul searching with a lot of devilish energy around them.